Hey, it's Deborah Atkinson, host of Flipping 50 TV and the Flipping 50 podcast, and I am showing you exactly what I have after a workout. So actually I'm all decked out. We're shooting Stronger 4 for inside our virtual gym membership at Flipping 50, and I am starving. So it's time for me to have a smoothie, and this is exactly what I have post-workout. So lots of shakes, lots of takes, lots of shakes, and I'm tired and got a little muscle fatigue going on. So it's about 60 minutes after I finished workout, or in this case, shooting the videos, which was my workout, and I'm adding a couple big handfuls of greens, and it's really easy to default to spinach because it's so mild, but that's not what I've got today. I've got super greens with a lot of chard in it. And the reason is you want to vary those greens. You don't want the same thing all the time. So that's what I've got. I dropped that in, and I'm doing a real cleansing green smoothie today. So I'm putting lime juice in. That gives it a little bit of a tropical flavor. You can do lime or lemon, but that's great for pH. I'm also adding some fresh cilantro. And you know, it's kind of a good handful is what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of cutting it off and dropping it right in here. Cilantro is really a great natural detox. Not everybody loves it, and if you don't, substitute parsley because that's also good. And I'm going to be adding pineapple and mango. There happens to be some strawberries in this mix, but I couldn't get my hands on just the blend I wanted. So I also have a couple bananas in here for some resistant starch. So not a lot, not a ton of fruit. And then I've got my protein all ready to go here. So I'm using today vanilla paleo power, but I've also got fiber boost in here, and I've added maca for cortisol rebalancing, and I need that right now. So I'm just post-race, about a week, and I'm still not fully recovered. So you want to make sure if you're going through a lot of life stressors or exercise stressors that you've got some extra things like maca that you're taking to help deal with cortisol balance. And if you need it, your body uses it. If not, no harm, no foul, but it also helps with endurance and stamina. So it's an awesome thing for recovery. Now I'm putting in some pure filtered water, and I also have just a little turmeric in there. You don't need very much. Turmeric goes a long way. It's very strong, but it'll add a little bit of a kick. And then sometimes I might put a little fresh grated ginger in there. That also adds a kick, but it's great for digestion. So if you know a Vitamix, you know it's loud, so be ready. I'm going to start blending this. We're going to go in high, just a couple pulses to get the greens blended, and then here we go with the frozen. Okay, all right, now, ready? You have to be careful. So I can make soup in here, and I can make soup hot in here. That means if I blend my smoothie too long, it'll get warm, and I love mine cold. So you can always add extra ice if you need to. I'm gonna grab a spoon, don't go away. And I just wanna make sure. Oh, yummy. But I've got a couple chunks in here still. Some of that I kinda like. Now it's got a little kick to it because of the lime and because of the cilantro, but it's very green, and I love that. So it's fresh. It's going to help pH level and rebalance alkalinity, which also helps in recovery. And it's so yummy, but not sweet. So I didn't add any sweetener. There's a small amount of stevia in the protein shake. That's enough for me. So I don't add extra. I don't add honey. I don't actually like to do extra sugars. You don't want a lot of fructose, whether it comes naturally in fruit or not. You want to balance it with fats and with protein. So this is a very healthy post-workout snack, and here's why I'm having it now, 60 minutes later. Because our muscles are ripe for using the protein that we take in at about 60 minutes after a workout. There's a little blunting effect that prevents us from optimizing that protein right away. So if it's a tough workout, it really matters. If you just went for a walk, don't overthink. Just eat when you're hungry. You probably don't need to refuel after exercise, so be careful with that one. I hope that helps. If you have questions about eating pre or post a workout, let me know. Drop it in the comments below or reach out to us, better yet, at Deborah@flipping50.com and subscribe. That way you won't miss it when I answer your question. And I'll see you on the flip side.